Forget the fear and step forward with courage. Forget the fear and step forward with courage. I start my video with this quotation, and this quotation is concerned with our present lesson. Have a good day to all. Now student, I hope that you have observed part 1 of this lesson, and whatever work I have given in that you all have completed. Now in the second part of lesson 3, what we have to learn in this video, look at that. Lesson 3, as you know that this is second part of lesson 3, a hero. The title of the lesson is A Hero, written by R.K. Narayan. Now let's learn in this video what we have to learn. Remaining word meanings, then explanation of lesson, page number 3 and 4 of this lesson. Now in first part of the video I have explained page 1 and 2, and in this second part I will explain lesson 3, page number 3 and 4 of this lesson, and remaining textual question answer, that is question 5 and which one? Question 4 and question 5. Now first of all we look at the remaining word meaning. Now look at here students, word meanings. Word number 8, with all his might. The meaning of this word is with all his strength. I repeat once again this word, with all his might. The meaning of this word is with all his strength. Now word number 9, agonized, means showing extreme pain. I repeat once again the meaning of this word, showing extreme pain. Now next word, word number 10, burglar. The meaning of this word is a thief. Word number 11, showered, given in large amounts. I repeat once again, showered. The meaning of this word is given in large amounts. Word number 12, looked at him with respect. The meaning of this word is admired him. I repeat once again, looked at him with respect. किसी के सामने रिस्पेक्ट से देखना, that is called admired him, उसकी प्रशंसा करना. Then word number 13, notorious. The meaning of this word is known for doing something bad. I repeat once again this word. See the spelling, Notorious. Notorious means known for doing something bad. A person who is famous for something bad quality. Okay, now word number 14, housebreakers. Word number 14 students, housebreakers means thieves who enter houses forcefully to steal things. जो चोर घर में आ जाते हैं फोर्सफुली, किस लिए? कुछ भी चीजें चुराने के लिए. I repeat once again, word number 14, housebreakers means thieves who enter houses forcefully to steal things. Word number 15, district. The meaning of this word is an area of a country or city. It's a very easy word. I repeat once again. Word number 15. District, an area of a country or city. Then word number 16. Grateful. The meaning of this word is thankful. I repeat once again. 16. Word number grateful. The meaning of this word is thankful. Now word number 17. For the sake of politeness. The meaning of this word is out of the need to be polite. I repeat once again. Word number 17. For the sake of politeness. The meaning of this word is out of the need to be polite. So these are the remaining word meanings. Students, all these word meanings you have to write in your fair notebook, and with the same terms you have to learn also. Now we go further in the remaining part of the story. As you know, students, that in the previous part I have discussed, and I hope that you all have remembered the story, that in the previous part I have discussed that father was reading one article from the newspaper, and in that article one village boy was there who face to face with a tiger, and he was a very courageous boy. He fought with the tiger, and he spent half of the day on the tree, and he was rescued then after by the village people. So that was the story of courageous boy was given in the article, and the father was discussing with his son, and the name of the son was Swami, or you can say Swaminathan. So he asked what was the opinion about that article. Then the small boy was not agree with his father, and he believed that courage is not everything, whereas father believed that courage is everything, and the both were discussing on the matter of courage. So father कहते हैं कि हमारी जो फिजिकल जो स्ट्रेंथ है, हमारी जो शारीरिक ताकत है, उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा क्या है, हमारी करेज, हमारी हिम्मत ज़्यादा है. Whereas the boy was believed that courage is not important. Or this small boy can't do this type of work. Maybe that was not a small boy, but maybe a grown-up person. Then both were discussing on that matter, and then father strictly believed that no, courage is only important in our life. There was no any concerns with the physical strength. So if we are courageous, then we can do any difficult work without any fear. And then father put a one challenge in front of Swami, that you have to sleep this night in my office room. And through that challenge, the father wanted to, what they wanted to? They wanted to check that whether Swami was a courageous boy or not. Swami was almost 10 years old boy, and then he was always sleeping with his grandmother or mother, and that this challenge by his father didn't like Swami, because Swami always liked to listen some story at the time of night from his grandmother. Okay, so Swami told that no, your office room was a very dusty, and there are many poisonous scorpions behind your law books, so I don't want to sleep in your office room. But that was a strict order from father, and that's why he had to follow the order. So this much story we have discussed previously, students. Now we go further. There are no scorpions. Little fellow, I will even leave the door open. Now look at the line. Open if you promise not to roll up your mattress and go to your grandmother's side. At night, said father. Now, whatever the excuse that Swami had given, that no, your room was very dirty and dusty and there are many poisonous insects, I don't want to sleep. Okay, so father strictly told, no, there are no any insects here, and I will even leave the door open if you promise not to roll up your mattress and go to your grandmother's side. मैं ये ऑफिस का डोर भी खुला रखूंगा अगर तुम मुझे ऐसा प्रॉमिस दोगे कि तुम रात में कहीं अपने ग्रैंडमदर के पास सोने के लिए ना चले जाओ. तो ऐसा फादर उसको बोलते हैं. एंड द फादर वॉज वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट बाय नेचर, सो he didn't listen all the excuse given by Swami. Swaminathan felt alone, frightened and angry. Now now he had to pass that night alone in that office room. That's why he was very angry, and with the same time he was not that type of courageous boy. So he was frightened because he never sleep alone in the room. He always sleeping either with his grandmother or with his mother. He hated the newspaper for printing the tiger story, and he was so much angry that हम कभी कभी जब एंग्री होते हैं ना तो ऐसी स्टोरी किसने ये न्यूज़पेपर में डाल दी जिससे पापा ने ऐसा डिसीजन लिया. सो ही वॉज वेरी एंग्री about that tiger story. The boy in the news did not appear to be a boy after all but a monster. ना उसको वो छोटे लड़की की जो कहानी जो आर्टिकल में न्यूज़पेपर में छपी थी वो उसको बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं लगती थी, क्योंकि बिकॉज ऑफ दैट स्टोरी ही हैज़ टू sleep alone in that office room. So he believed that this is not a courageous boy but it's like a monster. उसके लिए वो monster था क्योंकि उसको वो स्टोरी के कारण अकेले सोना पड़ा. Now look at that. Soon there was complete silence. Soon there was complete silence in the house and his heart started beating faster. Now there was a complete silence in the house because that was a night time and he was alone in the room and his heart started beating faster. जब हमें बहुत डर लगता है तब हमारे हार्ट बीटिंग बहुत जल्दी जल्दी फास्ट चलते हैं. You have also observed this type of experience, students, when you have experienced this type of fearful situation. That time our heart beating faster. Now look at here. He remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts. Now when we have a fearful mind and when we were alone in the home or in the room, then whatever stories or whatever, sometimes we have also experienced, we have observed any horror serial when we were alone, when our mother and father were not in the home. That time we remember all this type of stories or serial or horror scene and all that. So these boys also experienced situation of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life. So उसको सब याद आते हैं डेविल और घोस्ट की स्टोरी जिसने वो पहले पढ़ी हुई है. Through the stillness, all kinds of noises reached his ears. The room is completely silent and some different types of noise reach in his ear. Which are that? See that. The ticking of the clock. Sorry, students. The ticking of the clock. Then which is the rustle of trees, the sound of snoring, and some night insects humming. Every moment he expected the devil to come up to carry him away. Now those when we were small, or you have also experienced, students, in your life, sometimes if you have fear and forcefully somebody told you that you have to sleep alone in the room and you didn't like, and then whatever, even the simple noises there, but for us, our fearful mind. Because of that problem we are feeling fear in every situation. So the boy was experiencing all this. So the different noise reached to his ear. The rustle of trees, because of the wind, the leaves of the trees were moving, the sound of snoring. Okay, and then some night insects at the night time they were humming. So all these sounds reached to his ear. He expected द डेविल टू कम अप टू कैरी हिम अवे, और उसको सतत डर ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई डेविल आएगा और मुझे उठा के ले जाएगा. दिस इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ fear of the mind. Now look at that, what happened in the next part of the story. Okay, but students, before going to the next paragraph, I would like to ask one simple question concerning to that paragraph. I hope students you will give the answer. Okay, now my question is, why Swami's heart started beating faster? I repeat once again students, why Swami's heart started beating faster? Okay, I know students you know the answer, but just now I am giving answer. The answer is because he remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life, and that's why Swami's heart started beating faster. Okay students, I repeat once again answer, that because he remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life, and that's why Swami's heart started beating faster. Okay, now students, look at the another paragraph. What is given in the story? Swaminathan got up hurriedly and spread his mattress under the bench. अब उसको वो रूम में बहुत डर लगता है, तो उसने क्या किया? He got up hurriedly and spread his mattress under the bench. There was a one bench in the office room, and under that bench he set his mattress for sleeping. It seems to be a much safer place. उसको ये लगा कि ये पूरे रूम में सबसे सेफ जगह है. He shut his eyes tight till he fell asleep, and forcefully he shut his eyes tight till he fell asleep. Even in his sleep he was troubled by nightmares. I repeat once again student this line. Even in his sleep he was troubled by nightmares. You know student, nightmares means here frightening experience of the dream, or you can say when we were looking bad dreams. Even in the sleep he was suffered, he was troubled by a bad experience. And which was that bad dream, bad experience? A tiger was chasing him. That was his bad dream, that one tiger came in his dream. And what happened in the dream? He tried to escape, but his feet would not move. One tiger chased him and he wanted to escape from that place, but his feet would not move. Swaminathan tried to open his eyes, but his eyelids would not open. Sometimes if we were observing bad dreams, no, we wanted to open our eyelid but we can't open. That type of horrible situation when we were observing bad dreams. So that situation the Swaminathan here facing. So Swaminathan tried to open his eyes, but his eyelids would not open. Now look at the another part. See students, here the textbook picture is also there. The Swaminathan was sleeping under the bench, and this is a office room of his father. Everywhere the books were there, and these all books were of law. So maybe his father was lawyer. Okay, now look at here students. With a lot of effort, he opened his eyes. He immediately put out his hand to reach for his grandmother, but he only touched the wooden leg of the bench. He started to sweat in fright. Now, see, with a lot of effort, he opened his eyes and he immediately put out his hand to reach for his grandmother. Now, when he opened his eyes, at that time he wanted to touch his grandmother because always he was sleeping with his grandmother, and this is the first day that he was not sleeping with his grandmother. He was sleeping alone. So he wanted to touch his grandmother, but here wanted to touch, but he only touched the wooden leg of the bench. But here grandmother was not there. So he only touched the wooden leg of the bench. He started to sweat in fright. Sometimes if we were observing bad dreams, we feel sweat in our body because of fear. So that situation the Swaminathan was here facing. Suddenly he heard a rustling sound in the रूम. नाउ सडनली वो अचानक से एक आवाज सुनता है. ओके, व्हाट इज दिस रसलिंग? ही वंडर्ड. ही मूव्ड टू द एज ऑफ द बेंच. ओके, something was moving. Now that was a unknown sound came, and that's why something was moving. That type of sound he heard. He thought that the devil had come to pull him out. उसको पहले से ही डर तो लग ही रहा था, तो उसने क्या सोच लिया कि मेरे रूम में कोई डेविल आ गया. ओके, come to pull him out and tear him up, and so why should he wait? और उसको लगा, बहुत डर लगा कि कोई डेविल आ गया, तो फिर उसने क्यों राह देखे, फिर उसने क्या किया? As it came nearer, somebody was there. We don't know just now at this line who came in the room, but he knew that one devil came in my room, and as it came nearer, he crawled out from under the bench, hugged it with all his might. उसके पास जितनी भी ताकत थी वो सब उसने लगा के, वो जो कोई अननोन पर्सन आया था उसको क्या किया? hugged it with all his might and used his teeth on it like a weapon. And he used his teeth on it like a weapon. एक वेपन की तरह उसने अपने टीथ का यूज किया. And see what happened. Ayo! That was a strange sound. Ayo! Something has bitten me. Somebody was speaking this sentence. We don't know just now. Who was that? Unknown person. Something has bitten me. Came an agonized cry. Here, which type of cry he had heard? That cried which is full of, or you can say with a cry with extreme pain. Somebody shouted like that way. Okay, now see what happened. Even you can see here in the picture also, students, this person's face we don't know. Here he hold the leg of that person and used his teeth, okay, and bite him, and his teeth here work as a sharp weapon. Okay, now see students what happened in the next part of the story. This was followed by a heavy tumbling and falling. In a moment, now then, that sound came from that room. So in a moment, father, the cook and the helper, now three persons came in that room. Father, the cook and the helper came in that office room. Okay, and carrying lights. They have switch on the lights. Okay, and then what they have observed? And all three of them fell on the burglar. Okay, here the burglar means a thief. One thief came in that room, and that was not devil but thief, who lay amidst the furniture, and that thief was laying amidst the furniture with a bleeding ankle, and blood came from his ankle because who had bite? Swami had beaten his ankle. That's why blood came from his ankle. Congratulations were showered on Swaminathan. Okay, now congratulations were showered on Swaminathan the next day. Why all were congratulating him? Look at here, students. His classmate looked at him with a respect. Next day when he went to the school that day all classmates looked at him with a great respect. Why respect? See students, which brave work he had done, and his teacher patted his back. सब उसको उसकी पीठ थपथपा रहे थे, उसको सब शाबाशी दे रहे थे. क्यों? The headmaster said that, here headmaster means principal, said that he was very brave. Who was very brave? Swami. Swami was very brave. Swaminathan had beaten into the flesh of one of the most notorious housebreakers. Here the word notorious means known for doing something bad, and here housebreakers means thieves who enter in the house forcefully to steal things. So because of Swami's great effort, now that thief was in the prison and housebreakers of the district, and that thief was a very dangerous thief of that district, and the police were grateful to him for it. Here the word grateful means thankful. I repeat once again, in that district, student, that thief was very notorious, and the police also were very grateful, thankful to him for it, because of the hard effort of Swami, that the police were thankful to Swami for this deed. The inspector said, now see that this unexpected situation came in Swami's life, and he didn't know that this situation he faced, and the inspector said, why don't you join the police when you grow up? And इंस्पेक्टर ने उससे बहुत ही शाबाशी देते हुए क्या कहा? Why don't you join the police when you grown up? तुम बड़े होके पुलिस की नौकरी ही ज्वाइन करना, because you are very brave. Swaminathan said for the sake of politeness. ओके, स्वामीनाथन ने पोलाइटनेस के साथ क्या जवाब दिया? सर्टेनली यस. उसने कहा हाँ हाँ, मैं पुलिस की नौकरी में सेट हो जाऊंगा बड़ा होके. दो ही हैड क्वाइट मेड अप हिज माइंड टू बी एन इंजन ड्राइवर. एक्चुअली उन्होंने मीन्स स्वामीनाथन ने अपने मन में सोच के रखा था. क्या सोच के रखा था? that I want to become an engine driver. उसको तो engine driver बनना था, और a railway guard, otherwise उसको railway guard और bus conductor later in life. उसको तो बड़ा होके ये तीनों में से कोई भी एक बनना था. क्या? engine driver और रेलवे, उसको कोई भी एक बनना था. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज द एंड ऑफ आवर स्टोरी. एंड because of this unexpected event happened in the life of Swami becomes a great hero in his life. So the moral of the story is that whatever situation came in our life, students, we have to, with our full courage or with our boldness, we have to face that situation. Then only we will succeed. Okay, I hope students you all understood this story properly. Now we go towards the remaining questions of your textbook. See the question number 4. Describe Swami's experiences in his father's office room. जब वो स्वामी ऑफिस अपने फादर की ऑफिस रूम में सोता है, वो नाइट में अलोन, तो उसको कौन से एक्सपीरियंस होते हैं, ओके, वो आपको ये क्वेश्चन में लिखना है. नाउ लुक एट द आंसर स्टूडेंट्स. हियर स्वामी फेल्ट अफ्रेड. उसको तो पहले, सबसे पहले क्या लगता था? डर लगता था. लेइंग अलोन इन द ऑफिस रूम, अकेले सोने में. सो ही वेंट एंड ले डाउन अंडर द बेंच and he believed that under the bench he put his mattress, or he believed that this place was one of the best or safe place in this room. That's why he lay down under the bench. He fell asleep but was troubled by nightmares. एक तो उसको बहुत ही ज़बरदस्ती वो सोने की कोशिश करता है, तब वो जाके सोता है, तब उसको क्या ट्रबल पहुंचाता है? नाइटमेयर्स, दैट बैड ड्रीम्स केम अबाउट टाइगर्स. When he opened his eyes, he could not find his grandmother beside him and felt even more afraid. हर रोज वो अपने ग्रैंडमदर के पास सोता था, बट आज उनको अपने पास में पाके उसने बहुत ही क्या महसूस किया? फियर, डर, उसको बहुत डर लगा. देन ही हर्ड ए साउंड, देन ही हर्ड डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ साउंड. ही थॉट इट वॉज द डेविल. व्हेन इट केम नियर हिम ही ग्रैब्ड इट एंड बीट इट. और जब भी कुछ आवाज आई रूम में किसी के आने की, तब उसको क्या लगा? इट वॉज द डेविल. डेविल आया, हाँ, कोई राक्षस आया. When it came near him, that person came near him, he grabbed it and bit with his sharp teeth on that person's ankle. Okay students, I hope all of you understood answer number 4. Now we are going towards the question number 5. How did Swami become a hero? Swami कैसे रातों रात वो हीरो कैसे बन गया? What happened in his life that make him hero? Okay, I repeat once again this question student. How did Swami become a hero? Now look at the answer. What we have to write in this answer. The person whom Swami had caught hold of and beaten was actually a notorious thief. वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट का सबसे बड़ा, सबसे डेंजरियस, सबसे बैड थीप था. और वही थीप को किसने पकड़ा? स्वामी ने पकड़ा. और बीटन हिम ऑल्सो. ही कुड फाइनली बी अरेस्टेड बिकॉज ऑफ स्वामीज courageous effort, and because of courageous effort of Swami, he was only arrested. And that is how Swami was considered a hero. वो कार्य के लिए स्वामी को सब हीरो मानने लगे. I repeat once again student this answer. The person whom Swami had caught hold of and beaten was actually a notorious thief. He could finally be arrested because of Swami's courageous effort. That is how Swami was considered a hero. Okay, I hope students, all of you understood this story, meanings and question answers. So, remaining word meanings you have to write in your fair notebook, and you have to also write both these questions in your fair notebook, and same time you have to learn also all these meanings and question answer. Thank you and have a nice day to all students.